Hi again, Dave Coyle here with another Credit Minute. In this series we're talking about why your credit score is what it is. Knowing what goes into your score can help you take the right steps to make sure your score is as high as possible, so when you're ready to buy, you can take advantage of the lowest interest rates possible. Let's hop right in. The third most important piece of why your credit score is what it is the length of your credit history. Whether you've had credit for 6 months or 20 years can make a big difference in your score, and in the case of your credit score, the best credit is old credit. The length of credit history basically means how long each account you have has been open and reporting to the credit bureaus. The bureau's algorithms look at the average of how long all of your accounts have been open, and that average is called your credit age. That's why when you open a new credit card or even just apply for a new card, your credit score goes down a little bit temporarily until you get to the 3 to 6 month window. At the 3-month mark, the new credit line will start reporting based off of your payment history since opening, and at the 6-month mark, your credit score should actually be at or above where it was when you applied, as long as you've made all your payments on time. Once you've paid on time for 6 months, the credit bureau algorithms believe you can afford to make all your payments, including this new line of credit, showing sufficient strength of credit to handle your increased credit load, which is then reflected in your rising score. After all, your credit score is not for you. It's rather an indication of whether you're a good person to offer credit to in terms of being able to pay it back. The longer your account has been open and active, the better it is for your score, especially when the account has no delinquencies, that is, no late or missed payments. That's why one method of raising your score can be having yourself added as an authorized user to the credit line of a parent or significant other. That's also the reason that you don't want to close cards you don't use anymore. If you do that, the positive history you've earned will disappear. Sometimes credit card companies may close your account themselves for inactivity, but usually they'll just leave them open in case you might use them in the future. If you're just getting started with building your credit, you might consider starting with a secured credit card. When you're new to credit and don't have much of a score, sometimes you can't get a normal credit card, and sometimes your best option is to start by building your credit with a secured card. They're different from normal cards in that you have to deposit money onto the card each month before you can spend it. So you aren't really using credit, but you are demonstrating your ability to make on-time payments each month to refill your available credit line. Good secured cards will report your new history, again starting at the 3-month mark, to all 3 bureaus to make sure you're getting the best credit score building exposure. I will include links for a couple of good secured credit card options that I recommend below this video. When thinking about length of credit history, you can think of it like a fine wine. The older the better, as long as it's a good quality history to begin with. If you have any questions on any of this or would just like to discuss your situation with me, give me a call. My number is 720-466-3559. I look forward to helping you. This has been your Credit Minute with Dave Coyle. And remember, people call me when they just want to go home. Take care.